Hello friends, this is Michelle from Cozy Stars Gaming. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. How is everyone? Welcome back to Enchancia. And looky here, Resident Services is ready for the holidays, it looks like. We don't really have snow on the ground yet, but it has already been snowing. Why hello Tangy. I guess I haven't talked to her in a while. Sorry, Tangy. Bye. She's really cute. I just had to go talk to her today. I love all the cat villagers. I think I would like to do maybe like an all-cat island one day. That would be really cute. So anyway, even though today we do not have snow on the ground, we are going to start this holiday speed build on Enchancia. Today we will be working on the entrance. It's going to be a Fairycore type holiday build on Enchancia this year. And for the entrance there is a lot of terraforming, and you'll notice that it's changed quite a bit from the last time you may have seen it. The build takes a few days to complete just because I had to move a house and I moved the incline and just some little stuff like that. And then because it doesn't snow until the 11th, I believe it was, I had to time travel a couple of days just so we could see the build with snow. And I've been really excited about this one. I couldn't wait for everyone to see it, and I can't wait to see what it looked like with the snow on the ground. And it is, I gotta tell you, watch till the end because it is just beautiful. And we also have some new design codes on Enchancia. There's a couple of old ones still, but those will be in the description below. And you'll also notice that I did speed this up quite a bit, especially on a lot of the terraforming, because I'll have to admit it's just boring to watch or build the cliffs. It's not my favorite thing to do, but the end results are just amazing. And at the entrance here, I am trying to go back to kind of a more natural looking area, and that's how I'd had it previously on my Springcore island before I did the fall build. It had a lot of cliffs and they were really close to the entrance, and it had a ladder to climb up the cliff, and then there was a ramp to go down on the other side. But it was a little too claustrophobic for me, so I'm trying to space that out a little bit more this time. And back here, where all my shops are, I plan to join this cliff with that one, so I'll also be getting rid of the house back there, and I'm going to be relocating the ramp. So we have a lot going on here. And you'll probably see me start decorating soon, and that's because I do need to visualize this a little bit, how these cliffs are going to look once we come in from the airport. So I'm keeping my rock garden. It is very Fairycore, and it will fit in nicely with the holiday theme going on. Plus, if you've ever made one, then you know how tedious they can be to make. I time traveled when I made this one, so I had to time travel forward around 3 weeks to get it right, possibly a little longer, and I really don't want to do that again, so I'm just going to leave it. And I think I'm going to move this back a little. It feels too close to the entrance to me. So I'm undoing this because, you know, it has to feel right. So I'm also going to be moving my main house too. I'm not sure how I want to decorate the yard yet, but I'll definitely be changing the house skin. And this is where it's been since the beginning of this island, so I think it's time for a change. There's Sherb there. Okay, I think this will work. That does look better. I'm going to try to find some items and start decorating. You know, if you ever don't know where to start on island builds, then the entrance is a good place to start, and then work your way out from there. That has always helped me when I didn't know where to start. I gotta go hunt for some flowers for this part. There we go. Alright, so now that I'm starting to fill this in with trees, it seems a bit tight. So here we go again. I'll probably need to move that little island too. Those holly bushes are much more festive. I like that. I definitely wish I had a lot more pink flowers. I definitely gotta go grab some crescent moon chairs because if you're doing a Fairycore build, you definitely have to use those. I think maybe those should be centered with the entrance here. Let me try that. Oh yeah, that's much better. I also got to clean up this area in front of resident services and the Turkey Day setup. I'm kind of sad to see it go. That was a really cute build. I think I want the smaller tree. I just think that one is too big. I'm going to see if I have one in storage. There's probably a lot of stuff in here I could use, but right now I'm just looking for the tree. Okay, so I'll probably need to start doing some path through here just to get an idea of how it will look. I think that is a really cute path. I've used it before and I really loved it. And it looks good most every time of the year, except I didn't like it too much during the fall. It just looked too bright or something. But I can tell you for a fact it looks very good in the snow. And that's why I chose to use that path again. Look at that, it is really coming together, isn't it? I love those butterfly models too. They glow kind of in the dark almost. It's really pretty. Alright, I gotta start cleaning some of this up, and then you'll notice it's the next day on here. And I'm back to work again after I moved the house. And I will also be moving this ramp today, and I am going to connect the cliffs. I think I'll add a little more cliff back here, because we're going to have Santa's sleigh and the reindeer up here, so we need room for all of them. I think that's looking pretty good up there on the top. I think it needs some water now to make it look a little more natural. Waterscaping gave me a real hard time right here to try to make it look a little more natural. And now I'm just going through and I'm going to shape up the cliff a little bit, make it look a little more curvy. And I'm going to go ahead and move this little island here. I like that little patch of snow. It's really cute under the hyacinth lamp. Now it's time to try and put these trees in their final spot here at the entrance. And I'm just going to try to match each side as close as I can. Okay, that has shaped up very nicely. I think I'm pretty pleased with the cliffs here. So I think I'm about ready just to start adding the rest of the decor to the build, and that's more of the fun part. I think the boring stuff is pretty much over. The cliffs and the water look really good. I'm definitely happy with how they turned out, and I'm really excited to go ahead and finish this build. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like in the end, and with the snow on the ground. And I'm just ignoring the balloon for right now. There'll be more later. You know, I haven't seen any villagers in a while, and I've been working at this a really long time. I wonder where everyone is at. There's not even anyone at the plaza. That is just so weird. Those blue roses are definitely like one of my favorite flowers in Animal Crossing. And they're like really hard to get too. It took me a very long time to be able to get those. Now we got to get ready for Santa's sleigh and the reindeer. I want to lay down some of that snowy path. And probably going to do maybe some flowers or something like that up here. It's not going to be too much because the main focus is going to be Santa's sleigh and the little reindeer. And on this cliff too, it's just something that you're going to admire. You're not going to be walking around. There's not going to be room to walk around up here once you get all the reindeer and the sleigh up here. So you wouldn't see a lot of the small stuff anyway. And I will be cleaning up all these random objects and Christmas decorations that are in the rock garden and on the beaches here. And I've just been playing around the rock garden, trying different decorations to see what would look good there. I kind of like the illuminated tree, but who knows what I'll end up going with when we get there. And I'm just going to set these up here by Nook's Cranny for a bit. I don't know if I'll leave them there or not. I just want to get that cleaned up down there. Well, there's some of my villagers finally. I tend to be all over the place when I'm decorating too, which I did run out of the reindeer, so I'm just down here doing a little bit in the meantime. And I don't think the path would be complete without a few star fragments lying around, just to add a little glow to the ground there. I don't know, I think the snowman kind of look weird without the snow on the ground yet. But I'm just going to go with it right now because this is just temporary without the snow. This is a winter build after all. And I gotta go borrow Nook's crafting table up here real quick and customize some stuff. That sleigh is really stubborn to try to turn around in the right direction. I'm getting really excited. This is starting to look really good. It's really coming together. I almost forgot to put down the custom designs. Okay, that's much better now. Gotta clean this up over here too. I think I'll go ahead and do that. And there's Dom. He had to come and see what I was doing. Hey, Tangy. Oh yeah, that gazebo looks much better. But I need to put maybe the brick path underneath it, and that would look really pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. This here at the very front of the entrance looks like it's about done. We just got some finishing touches just around the outside of the entrance. And that'll mostly be some landscaping, maybe a couple of butterfly models or something. And some glowing moss. That looks really good in the winter. I think Sherb wants to move, but that's not happening. I'm going to go ahead and clean up these trees and flowers up here by the plaza so I can decorate a little bit around the gazebo here. You know, I forget what those hanging vines look like during the winter. I bet they'll be really pretty. If I'm lucky, all these cedar trees up front at the entrance will be lighted. I sure hope so. But I believe it's the 15th whenever the trees have the lights on them, so I guess I won't know until then. still not too sure how I want to do the little rock circle here. I think right now I'm just going to make it kind of festive over here beside it. I think I'm going to put another Christmas tree here, and I want to make sure I put down some path first. This little spot is pretty much finished. I think I just want to add some more stuff here to the right of the entrance. Maybe kind of fill it out just a little bit more. Okay, I need to eat some carrots, and I'm going to move these trees back here behind the gazebo and try to finish this little spot real quick. I'm going to put one of those trees here, and I'm going to add in my last little reindeer, so that'll be finished. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. That'll look really cute there. I better make sure I pay him, because I have forgotten to do that before, and then I come back the next day and wonder why I didn't have an incline there yet. Has anyone else ever done that before? So I am pretty much finished with this build. Are you ready to see it in the snow? I'm going to show it to you during the day and nighttime. I'm not going to do a walkthrough without the snow. I think you've seen plenty of that. Here it is, and look how beautiful everything looks with the snow on the ground. And the snow, it's just beautiful anyway. It truly looks like winter now, and I definitely am in the holiday spirit on my island now that we have snow on the ground. Alright, if we look up here, we see Santa sleighing his little reindeer. And here is this little festive area by the beach. Ooh, that's pretty. I love that illuminated tree at night. I forgot how pretty it was. This is just so pretty and bright. I'm loving this. And this is a nice spot to see the reindeer and the sleigh. And it's very beautiful lit up at night. The little snowmen, they're just adorable. Definitely one of my favorite items to use during winter. And here's a closer look at the reindeer and the sleigh at night. Well, this wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and you feel inspired now. So the next build on Enchancia will be the shopping district and the plaza, and that will be out next weekend. And also, if you have any ideas for some builds or any requests of any builds you would like to see on Enchancia, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your ideas. So if you enjoyed today's video, then please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would help me out a lot. I upload cozy gaming videos weekly on my channel, and that also includes Animal Crossing builds. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.